Yeah.
Hey, it's your girl Miss Banks, and I just want to give a massive shout out to Backbush TV. Back again, 2023.
Nice.
London, you know long way for drop the long bomb. Yo, tick, 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 boom. This is our treasure, our music, our gold mine, as what Africa would have them diamond mine. Jamaica diamond mine is music. So everybody should tend to it like it's something for our future kids and the future.
Amazing. So I'm gonna hit record and I'm ready when you guys are.
We were born ready.
Ready? Cool. Dab the on Keys Fresh. I'm joined by legends in the building of the highest caliber. Sham, welcome back. Welcome back to the show.
Wow, wow!
I'm Bounty Killer. Welcome to the UK and welcome to the show, bro.
Kaboom! Salute!
For real. You see them jingles there? Original. Yeah, get me. I wanna congratulate you on the new project Time Bomb.
Thank
Straight
you.
away, because it's feeling fresh, but it's feeling like the 90s as well. And that's what I'm hearing.
Yo, that was the whole concept. We wanted that, you know what I mean? We needed that. We needed the fans to experience that type of vibe again. And Dave Kelly hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, for real.
Well, the people been asking for it, you know. Everybody been complaining recently about the songs that are coming out of Jamaica. They're saying it sounds like some other genre, you know. And we always try to improvise and fuse other sounds, but we always keep the essence and the original feel and groove.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're trying to show them. That it can be done, but it has to be done properly.
Yeah.
And in a fashion that the essence of the Caribbean.
Yeah, and the essence is definitely there. Like all them Time Bomb vibe, don't play. Oh boy. And it's like, you know what I'm hearing as well? I'm hearing like various tones.
Yeah.
And we spoke about this last time, me and Sham. And it was like, them times that you're saying like, smoke yo, give thanks and then, my Afro is not ready. You get me? It's like,
Yeah,
you're going from boom to boom.
Yeah.
And then now, most of the artists today are singers.
Mm-hmm.
They are mostly singing. They're not trying to DJ.
Mm-hmm.
The art of DJing is a hardcore aggression. You don't really have to have a big voice, but you have to have a vibe. Because if you listen to man like Frisco Kid, a man like Louis Culture, they are not big voice DJs,
But
but they
actually-
DJ up to par with Bounty Killer and Baby Sham.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just the tone of voice, it's the vibe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
dancehall carry a special vibe, the German-based vibes.
Yeah.
And soca music, Caribbean music carry that boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
They make you want to move.
For real.
The energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a technique to DJ like the groove of the beat too. Even soca artists are DJing more harder than some of the DJs out of Jamaica. I beg too,
Yeah.
And Bunji calling when they hold the mic. Vibe.
For real.
And then our artists now, what is that?
Yeah.
That's not dancehall.
Yeah. It's
And then people gonna feel like you're criticizing, but I'm just prioritizing the right things.
yeah.
That's not dancehall style. It's a different style they are using and saying it is. Just like how they are singing patois over trap beat and say it's trap dancehall. No, that's not dancehall. That's patois and trap.
Mm. Yeah.
The
fusion.
word is not around the music and call it dancehall, but it's not just with dialect, with language.
Mm-hmm.
So people mixing it up like fine, anything you sing patois pan, a dance, even the Byron Mr. song, that's not a dancehall song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a dancehall artist doing a different genre. Just like when I collaborate with Busta Rhymes, that's not a dancehall song, it's a dancehall collaboration in a hip hop world.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a trap between dancehall song, but really and truly is the genre make it what it is.
It's just a dancehall feature.
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
So people mixing up the whole authenticity of what is dancehall from what dancehall artists experimenting and doing.
And is that what you lot are trying to clear up with
That's
this
what
project?
we're clearing up with this project.
Yeah.
It can be done, but you have to make it feel like us.
Don't water it down.
Don't water it
Yeah.
down.
No.
And it don't feel watered down.
No.
We ain't watering it
Feels
down.
like fire.
Fully fire.
Yeah, for real. But what will it take for the whole of the world to kind of embrace that we need to go back to the essence and do dancehall like dancehall.
Yeah,
Otherwise
we
it's
have to
not
stop
dancehall.
confusing people. All of us have to pull in one direction.
Yep.
Dancehall is like a big boiling pot where everybody going in separate direction doing their own thing. So it's like a marketplace. Everybody just trying to sell their own color, but nobody ain't trying to sell the music. So the collaborative effort is one that messing up dancehall because we hardly have even juggled on a record on the same rhythm.
Yeah. But is there the rhythms to do that though?
A lot of rhythms are there today.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
producer who still put out the right type of rhythms, but the younger ones they are running from that because tell you what no.
They hate competition.
The Sing J thing easier to do than to really DJ.
Yeah.
So people rather the Sing J than to DJ. They
And
want to take the shorter route.
Yeah, and they don't want to put it beside someone else that can DJ,
Yeah.
and it shows up their
Exactly.
Yeah,
lack
yeah,
of technique or lack of
Skills or
dancehall
whatever,
skills. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's all good. It's like it's for me. It's more block by block. You're laying it block by block. We start out with Time Bomb, and we're gonna give them more and more and more, and we take our time, and we'll get there for sure. Because I'm sure we're inspiring a lot more of our colleagues right now, just being on the road and they hearing Time Bomb, the EP,
For real.
all 7 tracks fully fired, you know what I mean? And they see us out here doing the work. So we're leading by example. Sometimes you say less and you do more.
Yeah.
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 For real. Yeah. And I think people will definitely follow Hope Suit. Kind of when they hear what's going on, they
Yeah,
should be hearing
man.
it already. But
Yeah, man. Remember, say the crowd loves success, and everyone loves success.
Yeah.
And what they're seeing right now, Time Bomb, the album / the EP, was #1 on the iTunes chart 2 times. The single right now with Idris was #1 2 days ago. So people love success.
Yeah.
Every artist, so the man or the artist, also DJ, is now looking at it like, okay,
Let me
Killer and Champ is hitting #1
Yeah.
on the iTunes chart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With this authentic dancehall.
It's not gonna work in this kind of era of dancehall. Like it needs to be cool.
I
It needs
remember
to have
now.
them trap packs,
Yeah.
them trap bass, all of
That
that.
might not have that. They said big voice
Mm.
can't work, but yet still, I went for the Nana walk. And we are lovey-dovey talk. Slow Motion is the biggest female song
Yeah.
in the dancehall and reggae spectrum.
For real.
So that tells you they just weren't doing it right.
Yeah.
But now we're actually making a template and a blueprint for them to say that yes, it can work. We have to save this and we have to make sure that we represent dancehall and reggae music how it's supposed to be represented.
And are you gonna work with the younger artists to kind of
For
guide
sure.
them?
Yeah, man, if you notice Slow Motion, we have Dexter Raps on it. You know what I mean? The next project that we do, we have Willful Skillful working with as a new artist. You have Black Man. Hopefully the next project that we do, we can collaborate with more of the younger generation also. You know what I mean?
Well, who is willing to learn the instruction is being offered, but in this generation, people think following make you vulnerable. If you don't know where to go, follow a good leader. Every leader was once a good follower. You understand?
Yeah.
You're telling them for their own good.
Yeah.
It's like if you disagree, you are against me.
But it's not that.
No,
That's not the
You're trying to help.
case.
You're trying to help.
trying to tell them to
Yeah.
do it the right way, but they want to do it how they can do it. And
Yeah.
it's just ego.
And at some stage, all the greats were once the students.
I was once a great follower.
Yeah.
Who-
I used to
who you
follow
following?
Shabba Rankin, Supercat,
Yeah.
Ninja Man, Cutty Rankin, Mad Cobra,
Major
Josie
Worries.
Bale, Major Worries, Buju Bantan,
Yeah.
everything that derive with skill. Buru Bantan, just name them.
Yeah.
Yellow Man, Peter. We used to listen to all of the greats, and we tried to take lesson from all of them.
For real. And if it weren't for them, you
He
wouldn't
wouldn't
have.
be this great. I'm
Yeah.
sure they had something to do with all this greatness that I end up being.
For real.
Facts.
And it's like, if it even like, see, you mentioned artists there that are booming in the 80s.
From the 80s.
Yeah. And I think that gets overlooked a lot as well, because the 80s.
That's the groove. That's the whole groove of dancehall. That's
Yeah.
the root. That's the mecca.
Yeah.
Dancehall derived from the 80s. That's when it really started to evolve in Jamaica.
Yep.
Sound from the studio mix to it was really the Jack Rubies and the Black Scorpions until studio mix and put on the crown.
Yeah.
Kingston 13.
Yeah.
Kingston 11.
So dancehall from the 80s is the root for me. That's where I learned the craft.
For real. What about you, Shang? Was it
No,
the
that's
80s?
yeah, because he mentioned a sound system. That's my uncle's sound system.
Okay, which one?
Studio Mix. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's where I got the love for it. So Super Cat used to perform on the sound system, Tolo T, John Wayne, a lot of greats, and that's how I got involved in music.
Yeah.
So that's where I learned the craft from
For
also.
real.
Yo,
And-
all of us that had great careers throughout the 90s learned from the 80s.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Yeah, I believe you, bro. And even in the UK, yeah, all them Saxon, Volcano, Coxon.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Don't beat all of them.
Yeah. and if you deep if you look at the UK genres, get like garage, grime, jungle, that derive from.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
So it's like you have to pay homage to that, and you have to kind of show that in your works now.
That's the legacy of the old music.
Yeah.
The bass line,
In the
man.
90s.
Yeah.
The bass line that make your knees shake.
For real.
That's where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Rubber dub style.
Yeah. That's it. I watched a clip that on YouTube. Yeah, I think it was Spectrum. The dance was called
Ooh.
2000, and I was like, yo, this
Sham
is,
Evolution, that Sham
Yeah.
that show Sham waste.
that is mad. I
How
was
about you
looking-
watch it though, I tell you, man, you need to know that.
that is mad. It's like I was watching. I was like, raw. I've never seen anything.
Lena in a
Never
back
been
pocket
there.
and be a thing.
Yeah. Yo. All right. Spectrum was the college concert
Okay.
once a year. So
Okay.
all the college kids right
On
there
campus.
on campus.
Swear.
University of the West Indies.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Spectrum, crazy.
Man.
Crazy. I mean,
For real.
yeah, no games. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wicked. Stage shows. I think they're so important. Are we? See, I want to ask a question now. You have to answer it. But you've released this project, Wicked.
That's what we're doing. We refresh it. Then that's how we did an EP where we can perform the 6 songs.
Yeah.
Because if we did a full length album with 14 songs, that's hard to really come on a concert and do 14 new songs in a set. So that's why they really said just make it easy on their palate. Just make an EP where they can definitely these 6 songs will be fitting into our performances coming into the future.
Wicked. I'm gonna be there. Even if I got bookings.
Just like you saw the EP launch, we performed the old 6 songs.
Yeah. I saw that. Wicked.
Yeah, so we're ready
Wicked.
to perform them.
Yeah. For real. And I want to hear some old school as well.
Time Bomb, the tour Born to Kill a Baby Sham drops in the UK early 2024.
Mad.
Early 2024.
People
First
hear that?
quarter.
Crazy. First quarter.
Different level, different vibe. You have never seen nothing like this before.
Live band.
Live.
Always.
Yes.
Yeah, we ain't coming this far to do tracks.
Yeah. Yeah. The PA thing got out,
No,
man.
not trying.
Yeah, for real. I was watching Nipa. Wicked. It was like very insightful, and then I was reading the comments after I watched it.
Very informative, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's very important to do because a lot of time, you know, a genre, dancehall artists don't really do documentaries.
Yeah.
And we don't. They're the ones. Yeah.
And even them times, it's like there's a rhythm, and there's every man on it. and
Yeah,
woman,
man.
And it's like it's so competitive, but that probably bring you together, like
And that,
probably
and
united.
that
you.
launched dancehall because you have
Yeah.
so many competitive different brothers on the same rhythm.
Yeah.
And all of us respect each other's craft. And you know that, okay, Capitan is going to come. And he's going to go hard with the fire.
Yeah.
Beanie is going to come. Spragga is going to come. You know what I mean? Wayne Wonder. Everyone is bringing their fire. So Killer have to bring his fire. Shama has to
Make
bring his
everybody have
fire.
to push the envelope. That was what.
Everyone has to
Everybody and
push
Yeah.
themselves.
sharpens their talent.
Yeah. Iron sharpen iron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be scared. You know what I mean? It's like you know that okay, I'm at the number 1 spot, but I don't want to share that platform. Why? If you're sure of your craft and sure of what you bring to the table, you
Yeah.
don't have to scared of.
So maybe people are unsure. Maybe
They're unsure.
Maybe it's a lack of originality within the artist now. I'm not dissing them, but it's just I think if you got your own thing and you believe in it, you're not gonna be scared of a next man's originality. It's different to yours.
That's what stage shows are meant for. The Stings, the Sumfest.
Yeah.
All of the major acts and talents go there for one night. And at the end of the night, it's good. It's one night, you know. Then we move on again.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
For real.
And that gives the fan base also. I'm not just talking about each individual fan base, but a global fan base of dancehall and reggae. That gives them a joy for that moment to see all these major acts sharing the same stage. You know what I mean? That's nothing but fire. And that's what Spectrum was about.
Yeah.
You get the top 5 artists for the year, and they would be on the same concert for the night.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
Right.
who starts it, who ends it. It matters
Yeah.
who come there. And
Yeah,
here,
you might be right,
yeah, that's how it works. You know what I mean? But you
Right.
can't be scared to share the platform. You can't be that selfish.
Yeah.
This is music. This is our music, and that's how it's gonna propel from one stage to the other.
Yeah, most definitely. And back to the documentary, yeah, there was a part you was speaking about. I think Wayne Wonder wanted you to roll out at Reggae Sunfish,
Yeah.
and then I think Dave Kelly said, "Nah, you got a hot song, but you need more,
Yeah. So it
and
was.
then roll out properly."
Yeah, man. So it was 1996 summer,
Yeah.
and the mass was doing well. The mass was mashing up the place. Fireburn for the man them out there when no stop run pedophile joke. Mashing up the place. I know myself and Wayne Wonder did that track.
Okay.
And Wayne was like, yo, you have to come out. But Dave was like, yo, that's just one song. Oh, and when the world see you, because this is a world stage, it's not just Jamaicans watching.
Yeah.
It's a world stage.
Yeah.
When the world see you need to have at least 5, 6, 7 songs so you can actually unleash a nice set, a 25-minute set, a 20-minute set. Not just one song and you run off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wayne was upset because he was calling me on stage and Dave was like, yo, hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it.
And that must have been difficult because you know you got a hot song, you want to perform that.
I wanted to go on stage, but Dave was seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that elderly guidance, someone that's been there, done that to guide you, to kind of tell you that, you know what, this is cool, but I think if you hold out, next year you'll be ready.
Yeah.
And by the next year, I was there by myself, performing during my 25-minute set.
For real. And Killer, do you think the guidance from Dave Kelly has helped propel you into like who you are today?
Yes, most definitely. Dave Kelly has a lot to do with our development. Dave Kelly is a man who he knows exactly what to do with each and every individual artist. If you notice, when he record Frisco Kid, him sound different from before. Joe, just name even Wayne Wonder. Anyone he touches, he has something to offer. Some producer just want you to do it as you can. They want you to do it as good as you could.
And it's about the intricacies, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
he's
do that bar again. Yeah.
So if they give me something to do and I have to do it like 10, 20 times, I don't have any problem because I know whenever he's trying to push you to do something you have never done, it's another milestone in the career. Because Dave Kelly is a man where he's not going to record you if you don't come to the studio.
Yeah.
Because he wants to make sure he's hands-on with the whole production. Because he thinks he has something to offer. Some producer no mind, just send me the file.
Yeah.
Because him not think him can do nothing different. Him just want the song. Him just a try boost him rhythm and in production.
Yeah.
But Dave Kelly want to show the world what he does with an artist. So he wants you to come in, let you and him push the envelope to another level.
Yeah. And I think that's how music should be made, in my opinion. It's just like the producer and the artist should be working.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a collaborative effort. Some chemistry come together and make a difference.
Yeah.
So that's how Dave Kelly works.
So then, in this era, how many artists are not doing that and they're just getting
most artists send a file because the producer don't really, they are not thinking about what you could have done or what we could have been. They just say, me get him from a rhythm.
Yeah.
So it's a hustle for most producers today, the younger producers. It's about getting their name out and collecting the royalty and the producer and the publishing, but it's not really helped to developing artists.
And the music, it's not about the music then, therefore.
They are
it's about that.
executive producers. They just want to spend the money and make back money. You have producers who want to produce artists
and develop,
make artists.
Yeah. For real.
So that's what Dave does, develop artists. That's why I'm going to take Baby Champagne was a young artist, have one song, till he make a catalog with him. I was comfortable that it was going to work because it's a vision he's seen in his head. So that's a visionary, a scientist.
Yeah, for real. Scientist, I like that word. I like that word still. So when you're recording, if you make a song in 2 minutes and then you make a song in 5 hours, like what's the difference? Is there a lack of quality or does that happen?
No, it depends on the topic still. Some topics, all right, if we're going to make a party song, how long does that take? But if I'm going to make a song about life and tribulation and struggle, that's going to take more time. Because you got to go in depth and think carefully and deep.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to say a party, I'm going to say, me at the party, I'm going to sit me and the girl them over the sun.
Yeah.
You understand? So it all depends on the topic for me.
Yeah.
Certain topic will have to take more deeper meditation for me. But if it's going to be a spiritual lyrics or some social...
little more in-depth.
Yeah, it's more in-depth.
For real.
And sometimes it just move off the vibe,
And sometimes the inspiration,
Inspiration just comes to you naturally.
Yeah.
Something just comes to you and the lyrics just pops up.
Yeah, man, because get a story. Less than an hour.
Yeah, I see. I hate that one still.
Less than an hour, but you have to remember that get a story is our life. You live that, so it comes out just natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it depends on the vibe. But as Rodney said, the more in depth you go, the more you have to think about it. You know what I mean? If it's party, we can do that in 5 minutes.
Yeah, for real. And I've heard people say like the first take you ever do on a rhythm, whether you're just toning out the rhythm or just chatting, that's like the
best take, not
yeah.
all the time.
Not all the time, but some of the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Come up all for peace to them can't win the war. No, them get one, them be knocks in far. Them wrong with
Start.
that. I demoed that 1996.
Mm.
And then I went back and recorded the song. I can't find by the cadence. The demo.
Mad.
You have to end up using the demo.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Me can't get it back exactly like it. Come to learn the song too good now and me I put too much a question or me just have it too locked now.
It's not
when
raw.
I learn it, it sound better.
Just raw and
It was
authentic,
raw,
just
yeah.
coming out. You're just
I
letting it
swear,
out.
if you listen, it's a demo. You can't hear my phone and ring in at the demo
Is it?
when the song end.
No, but Dave is like that too, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of time Dave a record Evil Killer and myself. And the first, like him here a take.
That's
And
how we
like,
keep everything.
and like the engineer would try to say,
Erase.
let's take it.
No,
No,
keep it
I
simple,
want
man,
that.
and we keep
Because
it again.
Dave know exactly when he hears something from each one of us that, okay, I need this, but do it again. Let's see if we can tap
Yeah.
it. If not, he has that one.
Yeah, and it don't have to be perfect.
No.
but it might be like the vibe is perfect, bro.
Yeah, the
so
vibe is
keep
good.
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
the energy that's right.
Yeah.
You have certain things that's right.
Yeah, for real. So 2023 and beyond, what are the plans?
The plans is to stay grinding, you know, stay on the road, stay working, you know what I mean? Stay pushing and trying to get dancehall back in the space.
Yeah, in the world stage. Yeah,
Yeah,
the whole
we need
world.
dancehall in its place where it deserves now for a lot of these genres without even trying to brag or anything. And we need to get dancehall back where it's
Yeah,
supposed to be.
production wise, we need
Production
to
wise.
step up.
Mm.
Yeah, production wise, because they are not matching it with world music. They're just playing it on the internet mostly and not listening to the other genres. And the production is kind of weak coming out of Jamaica on most of the songs. Because through the internet, someone put up in song on them now have no quality control. Because sometimes you record it in the bathroom and you put it on the internet, you get a whole heap of views, see them,
Yeah.
but now listen to quality. They just want to listen to content. And nobody now try advise the youth them about the production and the quality. So the mixes, for one, is enough of them not up to par. So if you
I
listen
know.
to the time bomb, the quality of the mixes,
Yeah, it's up. It's good.
it's up there.
Proper good.
Yeah, it's properly mixed.
Yeah,
And they are comparing Afrobeat and dancehall, but Afrobeat properly mixed.
yeah.
Properly
For real.
All are
mastered.
properly mastered and properly
You
mixed.
can't find an Afrobeat hit that isn't mixed
That's
good.
below the par.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't.
Yeah, a lot of dancehall songs that act, but it don't mix good.
Mm.
So that's one of our main problem. So we want to advise our people in our industry, please step up the production, make it be competitive.
Yeah, man, raise the standard, raise the bar.
Yeah.
You have never heard a Bob Marley song that wasn't.
So
And they had
music
less
has been
technology.
mixing good out of Jamaica over the decades.
Yep.
So if someone come and fall off and make it gone below the par.
Mm-hmm.
But Jamaican can mix music.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we need to go back to mixing.
Yeah, man, Jamaica have some of the best engineers.
Great engineers.
Definitely.
Producers just need to stop shortcutting it.
Mm.
Make sure you get the right engineers to
Yeah,
mix,
because some
master your
producers,
track.
they can mix too, but they cannot mix properly.
Mm.
And they are using ego, oh, I can mix, but how much do you can mix?
Yeah. Why don't you use someone that can definitely
Exactly.
and stick to the creativity?
Yeah,
Because
man, and
mixing
that's only going to
engineer,
lift the
mastering
level.
engineers
Yeah.
are different from regular engineer who just take vice.
Yeah.
And in Jamaica, some man just think through him know how to balance and cue, him think him know how to mix. And that's not how it goes.
Yeah. For real. All right. I want to do some quick fire questions. Yeah. I think I'm gonna ask Sham and I'll ask Bounty. Yeah. Cool. Football, or cricket.
Football.
Football or cricket.
Well, man, it's not a sport, man.
None of them. Going out to the party or staying in the yard.
Straight to the party, man.
Party.
Stand
Yeah.
and shine in the house.
All right, but
A lampshade business. Bedside. I'm always out.
outside forever.
Outside.
Performing or studio session.
What?
Performing.
Yeah.
Well, both is important, but
But-
performance is more exciting.
Yeah. Both important.
But performance is
Performance
more,
is
more exciting.
intimate, and you
Mm.
know what I mean. You get with the fans.
Mm-hmm.
And you get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get paid for that. You gotta pay for that session. You don't get paid for that.
You get paid and they pay attention.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paid attention.
For real. 80s or the 90s.
Both.
Yeah.
90s made the 90s for me.
Mm.
I can't skip the 80s for the 90s because the 80s gave me the 90s.
Yeah.
So bad so in the 90s.
Cool. Hear that.
Great answer.
Mm-hmm.
Another level or time bomb.
Come on, man. Another level, man. Time bomb.
For real.
The another level.
Is a cause for the time bomb.
Another level
It's been ticking from another
is the
level.
mother of time bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Tick, tick, boom.
That's when the bomb been ticking from.
Yeah.
For real.
Late 99.
Can't hold it back. Can't hold it back.
Yeah. Time bomb out right now. Bounty Killer, Baby Sham in the building. Thank you so much for joining me.
Go get it.
We love
Time
that.
bomb is out. Make sure you go purchase it.
Yeah, and that's one thing we want
Buy.
to enforce. We want our people to start support the music.
Support.
They always comment about it and they conversate about it, but it's not everybody purchasing music.
So that's what you want them to do.
We want
Purchase.
them to purchase the music. That's
Yeah.
why it's gonna be competitive. If it's not selling, it don't look like it's worthy music.
Mm.
I know our music is hot and it's good, but it just don't have the sales.
Are you proud of dancehall? Are you proud of reggae? Do you love dancehall? Do you love reggae? Let's get it to the top. And the only way to get it to the top, purchase the
Don't
music.
just say it, show it.
Show it.
And
Buy
let
that.
them know it.
For
Time
real.
bomb! Yo!
Tick, 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 boom.
That is it.
Salute.
Amazing. Thanks, guys. Before
Thank
we wrap
you.
up and get some photos,
Yeah,
are
man.
you both okay to do a drop for Davda?
Yeah,
And
man.
we'll do some for the station as well.
Yeah,
if
man.
it's okay. So it's just locked into Davda on Kiss Fresh.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Brand new track. Hey, Dabda, it's been long gone.
Huh. Put all them trigger finger up. Hey, yo, you know. Davda, none banda. Huh. Kiss FM. Me no care wish that. Wish FM.
Bang it.
And bro, could you do one more for my sound? I think,
Sound?
yeah, pure.
Pure vibes. Yeah, man.
Pure vibes. Huh. Make we give them more vibes. Sure vibes. Kaboom. It's Warlord in the building.
Wow, wow, and it's Baby Sham. You know we're keeping the vibes alive. Wow, wow, pure vibes. Can you hear me now? Tick, 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 boom.
Respect. Thank you.
And we should get a quick photo. Of you guys just okay.
Dabda,
Yo.
here's no one. Badda. What was that one cast or something? Kiss of them.